Hello and welcome back to Vince Wins Gaming. This is Vince Win once again, bringing you a Why Not Wednesday, and hopefully not a What the Heck Was I Thinking Wednesday, where we are going to do a Let's Play of Starfield. Fair warning, this is technically not a blind playthrough. I've seen about an hour or so of some other folks playing just to make sure that it wasn't your typical buggy Bethesda mess. And it supposedly is not. So, here we go. I'm going to start a new game, obviously. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. And normally, I would have started the stream differently, but at the moment I'm down to one monitor instead of two. So hopefully we can get that fixed pretty quickly. I've also turned the video down as far as it will go, although my rig actually qualifies for medium settings. A lot of people have been saying that the game is not optimized for PC, which is where I am playing. Holy cow, that is loud. Let's see if we can turn that down just a little bit. Wow, that is really, really loud. And I don't seem to be able to turn the sound down at the moment. Hopefully it's not too bad until we can get far enough into the game where I can actually adjust the settings. I gotta say, for having turned the video quality down as far as it would go,
seals are good.
Doesn't look that bad.
Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
I want to know.
Be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, so I want to know, can we actually go work at a Star Dock? And,
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective?
wow, they talk a lot.
Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Okay, there we go. Alright, we are gonna, turn the music way down here. Okay, that is a lot better, holy cow. Alright, so, they talked about the oxygen, and my big problem with that is that's just not how oxygen works. Either the space is airtight or isn't, and if it's got oxygen, then it's got oxygen, and if there's enough oxygen for them to be breathing, without the helmet on, then there's enough oxygen for them to be breathing without the helmet on. I mean, I guess technically they could have been at the limit, like if you're on Mount Everest, there's very little oxygen kind of thing, but still. Alright, I would like a little bit better visual fidelity, but I also would like to record this, so here we go. Teller, of course, and we got a light. I would like my own light, please. How do I get a light? Excuse me, how do I get a light? Alright. Obviously, we're not an astrophysicist. So we're just gonna follow these guys here.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up!
Why? Well, like...
Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go! Yeah, okay. What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to know, and I presume we find out later, but how he can tell.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal
Okay.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Great. I gotta say, lady, this is actually my first day on the job, not my second, so, you know. Can we... Oh, I guess I can't, grab any of this stuff. Can we go over here instead? We sure can. Alright. It doesn't provide its own light. Something is, though. I'd like to know where this light's coming from. That's just bizarre. Let's just look around and see if there's anything interesting to see. It looks like a metal deposit, but I guess the game isn't going to let me mine it yet. So this is basically Tutorial Town, and we're sort of stuck here. Oh, okay. No sense wasting a whole bunch of time trying to do interesting things when we're not actually allowed to do interesting things yet. So let's get to it here. Alright, we'll go around this dude. And we're gonna heat up some beryllium deposits. And I got beryllium, okay. And apparently it doesn't matter how close we are to it. There was a sniffle for some reason.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
No, Miner, I don't.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Okay.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Nope. I don't remember.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all. You fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
You seem like you're pretty friendly. Alright. Alright, and you gotta do it all at... Oh, I guess maybe you don't. Of course! Wouldn't want me to, you know, after we get used to the thing. Just mining through the end of my shift.
It's time. You're with me.
I am? What makes me so special? Am I the protagonist?
Let's go.
Alright. Hey, Isabel, can I talk
Get
to
the
you?
readings.
Yeah, about that.
No?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
Why not? Seems like they ought to be. Uh-oh. Wow. That is really choppy.
You don't?
I think we're gonna lose the game. Maybe not.
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Okay.
Getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
That's great.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Why don't we wait for them to
Hey,
get
don't
here?
look at me. I've done my part.
Alright. Can I talk to
Look
this?
at that. Perfect break.
How do you know?
Better not get any more grief about punching the throttle too hard.
Okay. Is that what that was about earlier? Sure. Alright. I gotta say, I am highly suspicious. Like, can I fall to my death? Not that I want to. Nope. It sure is dark down here, though. And the, laser does not provide any light, which I gotta say, if Doom 3 from quite a long time ago could manage non-pre-rendered lighting, I would have hoped Bethesda could in 2023. But, we get what we get. Oh, now I get a flashlight. Well, okay. I guess I take it back. They just didn't bother to do it with the laser, which is concentrated light, so you'd think.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Like, why are you sending me? It is my second day on the job. Oh, that's why they're sending me, presumably. Am I looking for beryllium, or am I looking for, I don't know, something else? Do I even get to keep the beryllium? Do I have any idea how much I'm picking up at a time? Do I have an inventory yet?
Do you see anything?
Nope. Actually, nope. Nope. My light's out. Come save me. I guess we're not cooking that, whatever that is. Oh, I gotta say, weird gravity is sure, definitely a thing. Like, it's a good thing they warned me, because, you know, crap's just floating. Oh, I can jump. Gravity doesn't seem to be any different for me though. So, alright. I was trying to, kind of, sort of. It won't let me pick up any other deposits, huh? I don't want to. It's gonna turn me into the protagonist. No! It's my second day on the job! I gotta say, I'm super happy I turned the music down as far as I did, because that was really loud. And once again, the game is very choppy. Now, it's possible that it is my rig, but I just played Jusant, which is another new game that is still in development,
Step out of it.
and did not have any problems like this at all. So I'm thinking it's Starfield.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
No.
Any of this look familiar?
Nope. Okay. You know, I really don't want to spend too much time on this. So, we could do the dude with the beard. I don't know. We'll take the guy that looks like MacGyver. Beast Hunter. Bouncer, bounty hunter, chef, combat medic. That might be MacGyver. Cyber runner, cyberneticist, diplomat, explorer could be Guyver. Ronin. Laid for hire? Nah, not quite. Space scoundrel? I mean, you know, we're obviously not playing Greedo. Wellness, ballistics, and piloting? Alright. Laser surveying and fitness? We probably want surveying and fitness. Pistol, piloting, and persuasion? Now, MacGyver actually does pilot something, so maybe we'll go that one. Fitness, ballistics, and boost pack training? Sculptor, medicine, geology, persuasion? Dueling, stealth, scavenging? Scavenging could be good. Geology, research methods? I mean, we also can't play, oh, I don't want to get demonetized, so I guess we won't go with that one, but I can't think of who the other dude that's stuck in the museum all the time is. He got lost in his own museum! Pilgrim? Scavenging, surveying, and food. I don't remember MacGyver eating too much, but I mean, that could be good. Weightlifting, piloting, and ballistic weapon systems? Persuasion, security, research methods. Like security and research methods? Sure. Aerodynamics and surveying. I'd like this one, but I really don't want dueling. I don't know. None of these really quite fit. Alright. I'd like surveying, research methods. Like scavenging, surveying, gastronomy might be the way to go. Obviously not a astrophysicist because it's not an option. Alright, we go with professor or industrialist. Or pilgrim. Or we could be a gangster and, redo, what was that movie with Jennifer Aniston in it? Dang, it feels good to be a gangster. I was gonna go with bounty hunter, but I, don't know how useful that's gonna be. Pistol, medicine security, lasers. Well, I think Explorer fits MacGyver the best. I really did want research methods. Screw it. Alien DNA. Does MacGyver even have a house? I could go visit parents. Wanted. That seems like a bad plan. I don't know. I mean, I know I don't technically have to take any of these, but alright. MacGyver's always saving people, so we'll take that one. We'll take empathy. That just seems way too... I guess we'll just take those two. I'm trying. obviously I can't actually be MacGyver. So, we're gonna be Mick Grubber. And now the game's
I
gonna...
forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a ship.
It will still work.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
No. Do I lie? Do I tell the truth? What's to say? What is that thing?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Alright, there was light and music. It was really loud. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. And I could just lie to them. But MacGyver doesn't seem to kind of do that sort of thing. It was really loud, so we'll go
Hey.
that.
Huh.
I'm working on it.
Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
Lack of oxygen.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Attacked by devils? Are we gonna be attacked by devils? Hello? Do I actually have to follow that?
Our
That's...
constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Manufacturer component.
Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Okay, let's take a quick look around. Grab any crafting components that jump out at us. Hello.
Whoa, what? I'm working.
Okay. I wish I hadn't interrupted him so I could hear what he was going about, but... oh well. Oops. Alright.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
I'm guessing I'm the Dusty. Alright. Which is confusing because I thought that they were calling all of us Dusties, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Can we loot this place to the ground? It looks like we can. I guess it technically does look like a syringe. Scalpel. Like, did they cut me open while I was under? Can't check out the computer system.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
We'll take it. Don't know how useful it is, but it looks really valuable. Vacuum take is not a crafting component, so okay. Am I stealing when I do that? No. Apparently I'm not. Okay. And, like, how would I know?
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
It is a manufacturing component, so yes, I do want it. Come on now. Okay. That was...
Not interested. Whatever it is. You think we'll be
Well,
done here
it's
soon?
really choppy.
Now I hear this is the last dig.
Food? Like I could take it, but like every other Bethesda
Argos
game.
usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Why is there dish rag in the... Ah, hiding the digipick. Oh, it's a great place to hide it, underneath the dish rag. That was not what I wanted to do. I mean, that's a really nice animation. So, there we go. I can jump, I just gotta remember how. Okay. So I found something to treat brain injuries, which is probably a bad sign. That means we can get brain injuries. Notice, we regret to inform you that this restroom has Heller is no longer permitted to use disposal facilities due to continued toilet clogs. Maintenance is scheduled to dislodge plunger. The plunger got stuck in the bowl. Okay. Please remember to replace provided toilet paper in correct orientation. Failure to do so will create outrage among the crew. If you have any questions, please keep them to yourself as we are busy with other work. Thank you for your continued cooperation and have a wonderful day of management. I don't know if that's sad or funny. I can't decide. Well, we can get it open, and we can indeed see that the plunder is there. Like, can we take this thing? We sure can. Nicholas Nickleby? A book. Guess we're taking a whole bunch of books here. Wouldn't be a Bethesda game without a bunch of readable books in it that are kind of useless. There must be a frustrated author or something there.
You got somewhere else to be?
No, I'm in the middle of looking for usable things before I go get put into danger by these people that had the new guy. Pick up the dangerous object. Probably did it because I'm the new guy, but still. Alright. That looks like all the useful stuff. Or not. They're working on. I wanna work on a spacesuit.
Glad when we're off this rock.
Are you always glad when you're off all the rocks? We can hear the thing making water. Alright. Are you gonna talk some more? No? Okay, good. I never thought I'd be upset there was so much genetic sample model dialogue in a Bethesda game.
Shifts seem to be getting longer. That's Argos for you. Squeeze every credit they can.
Oh, nothing useful there. That seems... So divide by 2, that's 300 and something a pound. You divide by 3, that's still 200 and something a pound. Okay, we're gonna take it. I mean, multiply that by 4, that's also 200 something a pound.
Saw Lynn Holly up here. Damn.
I mean, we could pretend it's Fallout 4 and just take all the fans.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestock Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Alright. So, I was right to be suspicious. We are here. And they did set me up. Do I need a separate one? Like, is there any way I can check to see what my inventory is? I wish I had a weapon wheel or something. Alright. Well, I probably don't need to. I don't have any idea, like, how do I put this thing away again? I don't know. Okay, well that's not great. Playing cards. Like, that is a really good... I take all those.
Hey, busy.
That's
Hella
nice.
putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Yep. I don't know that I want to steal somebody's half-eaten sandwich. You know what? We're not gonna steal their water. Oh, that looks like everything.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Alright, and now I can actually do a thing. Okay. So how do I do that? Skills, star map, missions, inventory. Okay. It looks exactly the same. Alright, good. I've got a space suit, a mining pack, a helmet. Okay. Oh, those are the books I picked up. All right. And I do have some resources. So I did get to keep the burley in my mind. Okay, cool. All right. Follow in. And we're going outside through the airlock. All right. This game is really choppy. Folks, this is with the video settings turned all the way down. I mean, it looks nice and everything. Alright. Okay. I have got to turn this down some more. That is still really ridiculously loud. I think that might be the sound effects, not the music. Alright. Like, I probably could look around out here. But now there's a hello, strange person.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
Only because you tricked me into it.
And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
I knew I should have lied. And sound and video is not synchronized.
Is that right, cowboy?
Excellent.
Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
Okay. Maybe if I butter him up some, I don't have an option to butter him up some, he'll tell me some more, but I guess we'll say you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Sure.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Uh-huh.
Barrett?
You dragged a ship here? See if I can figure out how to... Alright, now there's a rumor you can steal ships. Well, I am way too slow apparently. Okay. How do I know my health is low? I did. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't think I need to use another one. I'm pretty good here.
Somebody cover me! Move! Don't get pinned down!
Where's the... Alright. Didn't get to try to steal the ship because I am way too slow. So, okay. There's just not worth that much though. I got a rescue axe and a cutter already, I'm pretty sure. I do have a the cutter is what I'm using actually. Um, what does a med pack do? 4% for... Okay. I probably don't want to chew through my cereal then. Well, maybe I do. Dang it! I meant to swap my helmet out. I'm pretty sure. Alright, damage resistance. Everything's the same except the ability to blend when sneaking and not moving. Okay.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Alright. Well, thankfully we didn't lose too many people. Don't know that I could have done too much better first combat in the game. Alright.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
talk to Idiot Boy here. And the sound is desynchronized again. I will try to figure out some way to get that fixed.
That was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Sure.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
You sure did.
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
Sure
Soon
I
as
am.
he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
I will tell you I can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Absolutely.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
What about the mine? Don't you need me?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Okay. Thanks for everything, Lynn. Like suckering me into touching this artifact, because, you know, you could have had anybody else do it, but no.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
I'm saying all kinds of things I regret.
None of that's settled.
I get to shoot you in the face?
Get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
And we get a fancy watch. Which I want because I don't have any idea. And
Hey,
synchronized
look
again.
at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yes, what happens if I shoot you in the face? Why send me? Shouldn't you go? You're giving me your ship. Who are you? What's Constellation? What exactly did we dig up? Why was it? Let's start with the most important one. Why are people shooting at me?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Alright, so what exactly did we dig up, if that's
That,
what they're
my friend,
after?
is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Sure. Who are you? What's Constellation? Like,
See,
seriously?
that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
You're giving me your ship.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Because I touched it
Because
first.
if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The
Sure.
way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
The only way you know that is
Hey,
you
Vasco,
had to have touched one.
Don't let him break my ship.
You just said it wasn't even your ship. Alright, let's drop a save real quick.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
I want to know what happens if I shoot him in the face. Nothing. Dang it.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
Nothing happens when I shoot him in the face. I was really hoping. Okay, well I guess we are off into the wild blue yonder. And honestly, we're at 55 minutes, folks. I'm hoping to do an hour of these at a time. I think we should call this apart now, because from what I saw before...
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
That's nice, Vasco. Can I use you to rock climb? Because it looks like I ought to be able to. We should have ship-to-ship combat pretty soon, and I don't want to cut in the middle of that, so we're going to call it apart now. So, hopefully you guys like this, and liked it, mistakes and all. And I don't know if it's buggy because it's Bethesda, or if it's buggy because my system actually can't handle it, although the check thing with Bobber that Bethesda put out that you can run that says whether or not your system will handle it, says it'll run just fine at medium settings, and I'm running it as low as it will go. So, I don't know. We'll have to see if there's anything I can do that will fix this. So, we will see you guys next time.